Hi folks, welcome to fibroXplorer. This is the website we put together to enable the community to explore the transcriptional fibroblast information that we described in our manuscript, Cross-Tissue Organization of the Fibroblast Lineage, which was published in Nature in 2021. In this manuscript, we describe two transcriptional fibroblast atlases in mice, one in the steady state, which you can see here, and one in the perturbed state, which you can find by clicking on this link. In this video, I just want to give you a super brief overview of how the initial release of this website works. So as you can see, if you click on one of the atlases, here we're using the steady state atlas. The functionality looks the same in the perturbed state atlas. So you can see here, there's a brief overview of what's described below. You can also download this object to play with in Seurat if you'd like. If you want to work strictly on the web, what you see here is our Shiny object that enables users to examine the data. And what we see is that there are 3 rows of information with boxes. So row 1, row 2, and row 3. So the boxes and the rows are connected, but the boxes aren't connected by columns. So this means that things in column data plot 2 feed into feature assay plot 2, but not up or down the boxes. So I'm just going to give you a brief look at what you can do to explore this functionality. So I think one of the most important things, if we start at the bottom here, is to examine gene expression in the clusters we described within our manuscript by looking at specific genes. And so you can do that here in feature assay plot 2. You can type in your gene of interest. An expression of this gene now populates the violin plots. You can also do specific inquiries by using boxes in column data plot 2. If we move up, you can see a UMAP of our steady state atlas here. And on the right, you can see a heat map visualization. And so what this enables you to do is to select parts or all of the atlas, such as this. We'll do this small section here. And then we can visualize genes within the small box that we drew. And we can do that by changing the edit feature names here. So we click apply, and now we see that the genes that we put into our feature list now populate based upon the square we drew in our UMAP. Lastly, what we can do is also here look at our UMAP, and we can see the different clusters that we annotated in the manuscript. And we can again draw boxes within the UMAP and then look at single gene expression. So for example, here, if we click on these clusters, we can then ask, what is the expression of a specific gene within our box? And you can see here CCL19 expression. We can also change this to a different gene, etc. And so this gives a really brief overview of how to use fibroXplorer. I hope you enjoy it, and we will be releasing updates as we go along. So please follow us on Twitter at fibroXplorer. Thank you so much.